rated this probably his best chance of winning a race today. Barrier 12 isn't great for Wyndham All because he gets up on the speed, and it's going to be difficult from out there, but consistency counts.
6 stars in bars, 4 Eagle Farm wins this horse, 2 at 1400, last start 8th at Doomben.
Seriously out of form in Queensland, this horse, but they've brought it all the way down here. Liam Birchley from Eagle Farm. He's a pretty smart young trainer, and they are a punting stable, so look for a market lead. If it shortens, you might put it in your trifectas.
7 Kelstein has been second at his last 3 starts. Blinkers on today.
Yes, just trying to get that extra length out of him by putting the blinkers on. All his racing's been at the provincials recently, in Moe, Sale, Cranbourne, Pakenham. It's a step up in class, but a good, honest horse. Temperature
rises. I'm told it's now 31 degrees in Melbourne. Your mate can miss the start, has real problems. First up for 152 days, has a bit of ability.
Well, he's showing his age there. Look at how white he's gone in his old age. He's 8 years old. Last 2 starts have not been up to it, and it really, his fresh record's okay. He's won first up a couple of times and second up, so he likes to be fresh, but I just can't have him.
9 Achieve ran 4th in this race last year. First up, one at Wodonga, I should say, over 1200.
Yeah, a horse that can get back in its races. The Barrier 1 doesn't always help those sorts of horses because they can get cluttered in. But, you know, smart win first up for 12 weeks, and second up record is not bad. 5 starts for 2 wins.
10 Bella started its career in Hong Kong, won first up there. That 2 years later ran at Echuca and won, but it's only had the 6 starts, a 5-year-old.
Yeah, likes the dry tracks, got it here today. Barrier 9's in the middle of the field. The Smerdon stable is stabled here at Flemington, and yeah, punters, the Smerdons, and it's obviously a Hong Kong-owned horse, I would think, and look for a little nibble in the ring.
Longyard's having his first start in the city today, unbeaten at 1400 metres, 3 starts, 3 wins. He's in very good form, carried 58 to win last start.
It's all at the provincials, but he has been carrying good weights to win, drawn in the middle of the field, some chance.
12 Ballistic Miss, not bad at 1400, won Flemington start for a win in December last year. Has been fresh, has only had a couple of runs over the last 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, first up for a while the other day when she ran 4th at Sandown. The second up record's not flash. She's had 4 goes and only been placed the once. I'll let her go by.
13 Tezarami won at Caulfield over 1800 in April. Last up was out of the placings at Traralgon.
Well, we should take note of its form before the last start and last placing, because before that it was very, very consistent. And you can put in one shocker and forgive a horse, so it's been freshened and brought back in distance. Would have some rough hope on its previous form.
Danjo's Express 14 is having its 24th start, but its first start at Flemington today was 4th in its last run at Seymour.
Yeah, Seymour's Class 5 is probably fairly low grade, but only got 54 kilos here, and it did run on well at Seymour.
15 Silver Logie won here in June. 5th at Cranbourne, last start 2nd at Geelong over 1300.
Well, this is one that likes to race right on top of the speed, but it's drawn the 15 alley. The trainer, Graham Woolston, must be very disappointed about that. It's going to make it tough. So on that, I'm going to give it the slip today and perhaps look for an easier race later.
And 16 One-Away's drawn the outside. 2 starts ago, ran 2nd at Swan Hill, and then last up was 3rd at Moonee Valley in the night meeting.
Well, like Silver Logie, another one that likes to get up on the speed, and the 19 alley will do it no favours.
Well, the favourite is Lord Erin, Grant Dalziel, the trainer, and he's with Peter Donegan.
Grant Dalziel, I hope the horse isn't as hot as the trainer because it's pretty warm down here.
Very warm, Peter, very warm, yeah, no, it's a lovely day for it.
You've had a bit of success in this race before.
Yeah, won quite a few Greys races. I've only won this the once, but we quinelled it that day.
Yeah, well, hopefully a similar result today, or getting the winner with Lord Erin. And if you go on the Cranbourne run, he ran 2nd to a pretty smart one down there first up.
Yeah, look, this horse probably should be 5 for 5. He's had, you know, he's a bit unlucky at Cranbourne. He got flattened one day at Sale, so yeah, we think he's a pretty serious racehorse.
And Barrier 5's a nice gate at the 1400 too.
Yeah, I hope so. I think there's plenty of pace in the race, so perhaps we might get back to 5th or 6th, but should get a nice card along.
Best of luck, Grant.
Thanks, Pete.
So there's a good rap on this horse. Grant Dalziel is very, very keen on the prospects of Lord Erin, not only today, but in the future.